Hello and welcome back. I'm Shelf Unit and this is my continuing Let's Play of Underrail. So, I discovered we didn't go in here before, which is a travesty. There's a dead man. Very dark. What is that? EMP mine. Wow. I'm sure I've not seen an EMP mine before. But why you'd have, I suppose you'd have that on a train track. I don't think I've ever seen one. Pretty impressive. Okay, let's quick save, see if we can shuffle past without being noticed. The answer surprisingly is yes, but really? Let's see how much problems this causes me. Apparently very little. Oh, hello. Let's reload you. Any more of you coming? Yes. $68 and $74. Let's do a burst here. That actually worked really fucking well. Now, can I aim shot him? Or should I do this? I'm going to do this. Let's do an aim shot on him. 71. For fuck's sake. You're not gonna kill me, buddy. Come on. Okay. Shit, another one. Okay. I did hit him. Right, let's get here. Yeah. Are you going to destroy me? Probably, actually. Okay, still fatigued, I see. Okay, well that's nice and easy. If I had have known that this was all it would take. Really? I'm still fatigued? Yeah. There we go. Whoops, these ones. Okay, so I should have cleared out the iron heads now. I'm going to assume I have. Going to leave most of these things. Just take the important bits and pieces. I can deal with the rest of them later. Well, I say important bits and pieces. Just the bits that interest me and their bodies. So, lovely job. How many .44 rounds have I got now? 244. Jesus wept. I'm going to have to drop those because that's a huge weight. Okay. Let's find... That's a Mark III, that's a Mark II, these are Mark IIIs. This is a Mark III, these are Mark IIs. Those are basics, I'll just switch those out. Got some flashbangs there. Okay, well, we'll sort it out. We will sort it out. Take those. Take that. Take that. I'll foolishly wander down here. I'll take that. I'll take that. Okay. No. Let's quick save. Balls. Well. Really? Take that, do an aim shot on the psychic. Oh, Jesus fucking wept! How many shots will I miss at 90+%? Oh, nobody comes to save you, boy. God damn it. Yeah, can't dodge that, I'm afraid, buddy. You do's got me there. Can you dodge this? The answer is no's. You cannot dodge this. Oops, I did need that open. To yet again recharge my shield. I am going to need to repair my gun as well, no doubt. Very, very soon. Yeah, that needs a big one. And that could do with a big one too. And that could do with a fabric repair. Oh, where are you, fabric repair kit? Why can I never, ever, ever seem to find you? There we are. That'll do nicely. Let's get you. In the fridge, get the cave hopper steak, take the bullets, take those bullets, ooh boy, take all of those. What's my weight limit like? Oh great. And I'm going to start ferrying everything out. I'll just quickly show you what we've got there. We've got the bloody mobile computer. It's a mobile computer covered in dried blood. The model name reads MBF 440S, but the brand itself is not familiar to you. Perhaps it was manufactured in North Underrail. I will not be using it yet, but this is what we need to give the faceless what they're after. This is bloody fantastic. I'm sure we will get it sorted out with our guy in rail crossing. Anyway, I shall see you later. Oakley dokley, we are back. I've not quite transferred it all to Foundry, but I have found a barrel very close to where the faceless were. So, we are going to use the bloody mobile computer. This bloody device seems functional despite having suffered some damage. The screen is scratched but not cracked, and the left side of the mobile computer's body has been dented in such a manner as to suggest it was grazed by a passing bullet. You can use the touch-sensitive screen to select one of the displayed icons. Pictures. You browse through several picture folders. One folder seems to contain a bunch of family photos depicting a burly bald man, a pretty blonde woman who's sadly missing her left arm, and 4 kids. 2 progressively taller boys and 2 progressively darker haired girls. Other folders mostly contain pictures of various weapons, tools and other equipment, except for one which contains a few stunning photos of an impressive yet to you unknown city. Camera. Unfortunately, the camera appears to have cracked badly, using it as a result in perplexing images of shattered reality. You scroll through a decent selection of songs, some familiar, others not. Out of the unfamiliar ones, the ones that instantly draw your attention are Southern Love by the Martyrs and Stillborn by Grono Thract. You play them one after the other. The first is a gentle romantic, but still somewhat deep ballad, while the other one makes your ears bleed and forces you to turn it off after 5 seconds. Memos. Search oldest to newest. Previous memos. You scroll through literally thousands and thousands of memos. It's evident that the owner of this handheld device keeps notes of even the most trivial things, beside the more significant events and reminders. You doubt you'll find anything useful in this folder. Len. Len's got some new shipment. Should check it out the next time I'm in Junkyard. Present for Yana. Buy that necklace for Yana the next time you get a dis. Boulevard Dord. Meet Boulevard Dord at the Hardcore City Badmara after his return from Foundry. Alphabet. Met the pipe worker at Granite Core City metro station. He pulled out a rancid pig intestine out of a bag and wanted to sell it to me. Also had a liver on a skewer. If we hadn't been at it, Being at the station, I'd have Chad and Splinter zone him out. Note to herself, have Alphabet killed him next time he shows his face. Holy, we ran into the Faceless on our trip back from Foundry. Chad opened fire, but they shot back and zoned both him and Splinter out. He got me and led me into a stuffy cave nearby, interrogated me about an item and its description. It's the same thing the acid hunters had shown me today. We met at the Foundry exit, and Cornell had it kept in a metal box. Bluish-grey gizmo with 20 sides. Had some weird socket-like openings and even weirder symbols all over it. Told me he got it from some caravan. Wanted to sell it to me, but I told him I don't deal in that. Told him I'd ask him around. Then we split. As we were returning to Core City, these pipe workers attacked us. I'm so happy now my camera had been broken when I met Cornell, because I surely would have taken a picture of that gizmo. Faceless found that. They let me go after 2 hours or so. I'm shaking as I'm typing this. I'm on my way to Core City to warn Cornell and his crew to get rid of the thing. I hope they return from Foundry, because I'm not going back there. Back. Map. Unknown error. Local map unavailable. Please reinsert memory card and try again. Games. There's only one game to select and it's Solitaire. Playing it might drain the battery too much. South Underrail station feed. Connection error. Only local feeds are currently available. Sorted by oldest to newest. All stations. Feed hacker has been sending vulgar messages under the pseudonym Steve has been caught at an access point near Core City. Does not appear to be the same person as the hacker identified as Freak. More information to follow. Several groups of heavily armed ironheads have been spotted moving from Foundry towards rail crossing. Be on the lookout. South Tunnel has finally been cleared and secured. Underrail Express traffic has been restored to the Southgate Station area. And Faceless have been spotted on multiple locations throughout South Underrail. They're using large tunnelling machines to transport troops, and all reports suggest they are heavily armed and in large numbers. They've already shown hostility towards Core City and rail crossing. All stations are urged to mount their defences and report any Faceless sightings as soon as possible. Turn off. So now we can come in here and talk to the Faceless again. Synthesized voice greets you. Did you locate the item? The item you seek is in possession of a man called Cornell. He's the leader of the Acid Hunters gang, which usually hangs out in Core City at this point. It's highly unlikely that the item is anywhere near Foundry. Faceless is taken aback by your words. Providing you're telling the truth, we have no reason to remain here. Take this as a sign of our appreciation for your assistance in this matter. He hands you what looks like a high-quality power core. Is this the reason your people have blockaded Core City? While we appreciate your assistance, we must advise you not to investigate this matter further or interfere with our operations near Core City or elsewhere. Our business here is done. Okay. So, we're in Other now. Search for more clues about the whereabouts of a hacker known as Freak. Foundry. We've completed that quest. I am super happy about that. Didn't get as much XP, but we're about halfway there. So, next up, I'm going to transfer all of this stuff to Foundry, and then I will return. See you in a bit. Okay, and we are back. We are in rail crossing. I'm just going to deposit those little bits there. Now we're going to go and see this guy. About old world weapons. No. Okay, well I'm going to dump it here because it seems like it's the right sort of thing to do. Okay, so let's... Okay. Right. Okay, I'm also going to split those and dump those, 125 of those in there. So I don't think we need that many of them. do with the using one of those on there. Okay. Okay, I'm going to dump. Oops. Going to dump that in there too, and that. Okay. Right. So let's take another look here. Although we need to find a hacker known as Freak. Got that for the junkyard, that which is seemingly impossible. Gauntlet and arena. And obviously that, SGS, we're still haven't done that, still need to do that. Foundry is seemingly completely done. Camp Hathor, so far done. Rail crossing, done. Junkyard, done. So I'm going to head back to SGS now and see if anything's changed there in terms of, because I found this handheld device thing and activated it, and that's what the faceless were after. The sphere, or whatever it's called, the 10-20 sided thing. And we will see if that has registered here. If it has, that will be fantastic. Let's go comments again. Tina, let's start off with whatever this old guy is. Here we go. He nods. Arian's done. I found out what the faceless are looking for. It's some kind of electronic device that's currently in the hands of Cornell and the acid hunters. He nods slightly. We must find this item and discover what it is. His voice deepens slightly and becomes a bit more commanding. You must go to Core City and look for this acid hunters band and their leader Cornell. Retrieve the device from him if he still has it, or at least try to find out what it is and how he got it. But be careful. It goes without saying that getting between the faceless and their quarry is dangerous. But if this item is so important, chances are other powerful factions will be looking for it. Make this task your priority and keep me informed of the progress. Excellent news. Bingo. So we found out, so we have advanced the main story. That was the main important thing, what I was looking for. So let's see if that has adjusted anything we can purchase. Get out of the way, robot. Let's see what he's got. Has it made a difference to the things that I can buy? Not really. Got a rapid reloader. I need a muzzle brace, isn't it? That's what I'm after. There's a muzzle brace. And I don't know what one of those actually looks like, to be fair. And there's a few decent higher quality things here, it has to be said. Still, So our mission now is to go to Core City. And I think we will go there now, because I can't see any reason not to. Okay. Question is where to find. Here we go. Miss Sarah Evenstar, I have a message for you. A message for me? Well, I'm all ears. The man clears his throat. Rupert Simmons, president of Cortec, hereby requests that you meet him in his office at the Cortec building. You have to see him as soon as possible. Thank you. Here's a Sharon for your troubles. Only one. He displays an expression of disgust. What a cheapskate. I'll pass. See yourself. Have a nice day. So, this is good. Let's go to the arena. Not the arena. I mean this bit here. Mitchell. I keep thinking about talking to him, but I never do. I wonder if that's the right thing to do. There's a lot of Cortec here. Anyway, let's see if there's anything interesting in the electronics store. It's a nice bracelet there. Where'd you get it? He touches the bracelet smiling. Okay, cool. Can I ask something else? Barter. Is there anything particular interest? Plasma wine. I'm going to worry about that. We've got a lot of things that are seem vaguely higher in quality, but it's tough to say. Looking for the acid hunters. Acid hunters, you say? I saw them a couple of times at the bar, quite some time ago actually. They were really repulsive to me, and I wasn't exactly keen on knowing anything about them. Nope. Some scavengers they were, or something like that. You could ask at the bar if they're regulars. Gene could perhaps know more about them. He knows a lot of stuff. Let's see what you got. It's a nice sniper rifle, I'll give you that, but it's not as good as mine. Biohazard vest. Two medicines, hey? Well, my dear, you are in for a treat. You can have these. Look at the acid hunters. You mean Cornell's gang? I know them, yeah. They're pretty hardcore, especially him, Cornell. Not the most hardcore, mind you, far from it, but he's respectably hardcore for a scavenger. Now, let me think. Those folks come into my store occasionally to purchase explosives, grenades, that sort of stuff, but they haven't paid me a visit in quite a while. I have seen them at the docks a couple of times recently. So if you want to go looking for them, that might not be such a bad place to start. There you go. Okay. $72. Ooh. Corsair 99. Goodness, he's actually got stuff which is 55 to 139. Almost almost as good as mine. Stop Gene. I'm looking for the acid hunters. I know them. They're led by this guy, Cornell. Cornell, the green mohawk guy. Thanks, love. Bunch of scavengers. They come here from time to time. Can't tell you much about them, really. Haven't seen them in a while, but who knows? Maybe they're dead. He laughs. Bye. Okay, right. I think that I'm going to head down to the... yeah, I'll head down to the docks. And I think that I'm going... ooh, wait a second. Other... why have I lost... right. That's a shame. Did I kill Freak? Anyway, when we come back, I will have decided what to do. And, yeah, we'll see what happens. Anyway, thank you ever so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please subscribe. We have advanced the storyline! And that's cause for me to celebrate. So, if you enjoyed, please subscribe. If not, do not worry about it. Thank you again, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.